Hey Andrew, this is Alan Broomfield with Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This is the SEO screencast that I promised you that I would send over. This is going to help you and John get a better idea of how we approach pest control SEO and how we are able to pull these levers to make sure that you guys are the number one contender in this area. So the three things that we're going to talk about in this video is content, citations, and backlinks. Okay, so content's first. Content is king. You want to have a lot of content in your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let you tell Google that you are authoritative in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So looking at some of these keywords like pest control, Port St. Lucie, this keyword gets searched 600 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 7. Port St. Lucie Pest Control, another 450 searches for that every month, and a keyword difficulty of 18. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control, Port St. Lucie, what I would do is I would come over here and I would make sure that exact match keyword was in my header. I would put it down in my content a few times, and then I would even save my images as keywords. So of course Google cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. So it's a way to manipulate the algorithm and letting them know that you're doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. Okay. And so again, for Martin County, we found this one down here, Stewart FL, right? So this gets another 150 searches every month, and it has a 0 keyword difficulty. So this is low-hanging fruit. We like to call them the honey holes. These 0 keyword difficulties are basically like knocking out a third grader. It's super easy to go in and rank for keywords like that. So to do that, you'd want to have a drop-down menu here for all the areas that you service and have a clickable link going back to that page. So this is a good example of that. Hawks Pest Control, Coral Springs FL. Okay, they have that exact match keyword into their domain. And then if you look at that keyword, it gets searched 250 times a month and has a 0 keyword difficulty. Okay, so that would be my tips there for you guys, is to have that set up. That way you can be found in all of the local areas that you are servicing. So next, I'm going to come over here to Google, and I'm going to Google Pest Control Port St. Lucie. We're going to go over the first search engine results page. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with this. The first section you always see, these top two sections are your paid ads. The LSA is very effective to get into. It is actually just a pay per lead service. And then the next one down, you normally have PPC sections here, which is pay per click. Okay. And then this map listing, this is also a pay per click. It's just set up as an extension for your regular PPC ads. But next up is the local map pack. Local map pack is very effective to get into. Again, it's because of the reviews. Reviews, people just trust them like their grandma, and so they are very effective. All right, so how you're going to want to get up at the top of the map pack is get a consistent review pattern. You want to be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and my tip number 2, is get citations to your Google listing. All right, citations are basically just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, business address, and business phone number is listed is going to create that citation back to your Google listing and give you more and more authority in the map pack. So looking over this Google listing that you guys have, there's only 20 reviews here, no post about your services here, no products on your Google listing. So that's something that you really want to start taking care of this year. And also getting a consistent review pattern with a automated text to your clients or your customers every time you get done with a service to ask them for a review. Okay, the next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. So when we're talking about Google, Google's just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have going back to your website are basically these other websites just raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative in the field. Okay, so looking at this tool again, Ahrefs, we could see, you guys barely have any DR rating or UR rating. Website's pretty new, no pages, not only getting found for these 2 keywords or just 1 keyword, right? Your GreenCore portal. And so looking over this website here, these guys are doing this very, very good, right? So we can look at their website. We could see that they have that exact match keyword up in their header. They have the other one down here in their header too. So they're using these tactics to manipulate the algorithm. And then looking at their Ahrefs overview, they've got that DR of 12, UR of 19, 491 referring domains going back to 1,200 backlinks. They're getting found for 473 organic keywords, and they've got roughly about 700 people traveling to their website. And for that one specifically, they've got 55 people traveling to their website every month looking for that keyword, looking for pest control services in Port St. Lucie. Anyways, I hope this information was valuable, and I hope it gave you guys a clearer understanding of how we pull these levers to make sure that you can rank in the top for these exact match keywords in your local area. Look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. Thank you.